Hi, good afternoon, class. Today we're gonna look at a video, and in this video, we will be focusing on features on the low coastal plain. So mainly, as we know that the low coastal plain is a flat, narrow strip of land situated below sea level. It's actually a narrow belt that borders the Atlantic Ocean. So yes, class. So where I'm standing here, this is behind my backyard. And behind these mangroves here is the Atlantic Ocean. So I'm actually living right near up. So as you can see these mangroves here, what happened a few months back, there was a wildfire causing some of it to actually burn out, right? So the mangrove is a main feature, is actually a feature on the low coastal plain. So more in our video, we will talk about more about the mangroves and some other features. So please stay tuned and watch. Yes, class. So the first feature we're going to look at is the mangroves. Since the low coastal plain is characterized below sea level, we therefore plant mangroves on the seashore because it acts as a natural barrier protecting the shoreline from erosion and flooding. So basically, the mangroves are there to protect those who are living or planting in this region from flooding. If the tide raise and the seawater is to come in and cause flood, it is there to avoid it, and with its root it holds the soil firmly, not to cause erosion. The next feature is drainage and irrigation systems. There is a variety of drainage and irrigation systems. Examples: canals, sluices, also called cokers, pumps, and trenches. These systems are there in case there is a low tide. It allows the flow of water to drains and trenches, while allowing controlled irrigation for high tides. In this region, we have terrain land. The low coastal plain is made up of flat land, which is best suitable for agriculture. With silty clay, pegas, and sandy soil, it grows a large variety of rice. Rice is a major contributor to Guyana's economy, providing income, employment, and foreign exchange. Rice is planted and grown by farmers of this region. They also employed workmen since it is a large amount for them to handle. The rice are reaped and sold to rice mills across the region or country. And in the video here, we can see what a rice field looks like and some activity done here. At least they will have to do land preparation, plowing, sharing of manure, use of the combine to cut the rice, and so on. So as in the video there, you could see workmen, they actually clear up the land and so on. They use tractor to fill the field with water and also draw out water and so on from the field, whatever is necessary. Next we have the cane field. From the cane field we have sugar, molasses, and bagasse. Sugar is the largest contributor to Guyana's economy, and in the low coastal plain we have the largest estate in Guyana, which is the Blairmont estate. Also, it employs a lot of people. People actually depend on this because it's their job and also to earn a living. Once the cane comes in from the field, it grind and processed in the factory, where we have sugar, molasses, and bagasse. So as you can see, this is what the cane field look like. And yes, that is me in the video. Just excuse me, just focus on the background. And I used to work in the estate as well. So I had visited the field, factory, and so on. And yes, when the cane come in, this part here is the factory where the packaging is done. As you can see, all those are sugar beer. It's packaging ready to sell off to customers and abroad. We're going to now move on to the fishing industry. A lot of fishing is done on the low coastal plain. This is where fishermen have their fishing boats and their equipment, as you can see there. Boat engines, fishing nets, ice box, and so on, to go out into the river to make their catch. The river that is shown there is the Barbies River. These fishermen would also employ workers to work with them. When they have their catch, they either wholesale it to fishery, that is where a large ice truck came to the selling and would purchase large amount of fish, or they either sell it themselves by driving. Some people get fishermen that is drive and sell and so on. So as you can see there, a lot of boat is tied up. That is where the men finish working and they came home. So they tie their boat there. That is like a wharf. This is actually their wharf that they would come in, where the boat will come and tie. There is also camps there. If you look, there is also camps there where the fishermen would patch their. So apart from rice farming and cane field, we also plant fruits and vegetables on the low coastal plain. There are farmers who do farming to make a living on this region. Example, tomatoes, shallot, celery, cabbage, and so on. Since there is a great soil type and proper water management and irrigations, it makes vegetation easier on these lands. Farmers would grow their crop and take their produce to the market nearby and sell them. They also can sell back and give persons that have market stalls. Other persons also have their own small kitchen gardens where they grow their own vegetables and fruits for their own home and family use. Here on the low coastal plains, farmers rear livestock such as cattle, pigs, goats, sheep, and poultry with the focus of meat production. Since this region is suitable for grasslands grazing, also from cow, we have milk, which farmers would usually sold around the community and so on. It rises from a wide range of meat production supplied to local market. As you can see in the video, some cows. Here are some sheep and so on. Well, these sheep actually, the farmer would actually get pen for them, but sometime at the time they would go out and graze. Layers are also raised here. They provide eggs, and so the market and farmers are dependent on it for a living. As you can see, there is a large amount here. People also raise a chicken that you would pluck and sell, which is also a good business for farmers, while others have their own pens set up in yard with Creole duck and fowl, since the environment is not bad for them. So you can see on the low coastal plain region, it contributes to Guyana economy with its various features, where a lot of persons can survive and make a living. So that actually brings us to the end of our video. I hope you guys learned something from it, and as you can see, we actually describe the features and state what it is actually, and we also add some contributions. So I hope you like the video and you learned something from it. That brings us to the end. Thank you.